You're watching East Texas Giving Day on KETK.
Welcome back. Our next organization joining us today is from Henderson County. Shannon from the King's Rein is here to tell us about their goals this year for East Texas Giving Day. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I am good. Very glad to be here.
Absolutely. Wonderful to have you. Tell us a little bit about your organization, what you guys do.
The King's Rein provides organizations, families, and individuals with mental, emotional, and behavioral issues due to trauma with equine therapy programs. And the goal of the program is to actually help them overcome their challenges and build stable, healthy lives. And they grow in all kinds of great areas. They develop self-confidence, trust, they develop boundaries, accountability, relationship and communication skills, accountability. So it's like all those things that they kind of have lost with the challenges of trauma, they're able to kind of rebuild and go on and be very healthy in their life and in their future. So
yeah, it's a step-by-step process. You know, I've ridden horses before, and it's such a unique bond and experience that you get with that. So I'm sure it's very emotional and restorative for them. It
is, and we've seen some really amazing stuff that was done just through the animals themselves. But it's the way we work our program is every participant has a volunteer put with them, so there's individual one-on-one communication, and they can go at their own pace. So if someone does have fear issues or, you know, just really doesn't feel comfortable with the next step, they're with a volunteer that can just stay with them right where they are until they're ready to move on. So
take it at their own pace. Well, is there anything specific that the money will be going toward for Giving Day this year? Well,
kind of two things. We're going to use some of it for general operating expenses. We're still fairly young and we need help in that area. But last year we put in a new tack room with a bathroom, and there's no electric. So with part of it, we'd also like to finish the electric, so when participants come, they have light, heat, air. I mean, it's just a little more comfortable for them.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you mentioned that they each have their own personal volunteers. So is that something that maybe if someone can't donate their money, they could donate their time?
We are always looking for volunteers. And it doesn't mean that you have to have a horse experience. Some of our veteran volunteers today showed up not ever having been around a horse, but we train them. We have a volunteer training program. And if people want to do something else, like just come out on ride days and help exercise the horses, or if they want to help when we just have maintenance days and we're fixing fences and cleaning the barn, there's all kinds of needs. So yes, we are always looking for new volunteers, and like some of the other nonprofits, we are also completely 100% volunteer operated. So we appreciate our volunteers.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, what is the best way to get in contact with you guys if someone is interested in volunteering?
Pretty much our website, thekingsrein.org. We have our contact. There's an email, there's a phone number. If they need to, they can write us, but really the website's probably the best point of contact.
Wonderful. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.